Once upon a time, in a peaceful town, there lived a kind and gentle man named Muhammad, peace be upon him. Everyone loved him because he always helped others and taught them the value of kindness and honesty. One sunny afternoon, as the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, walked through the bustling market, he noticed a merchant looking worried and restless. The man's face was pale, and he paced back and forth, clearly troubled. "What's the matter?" the Prophet asked gently. The merchant sighed deeply and said, "O Prophet, I have lost my beloved camel. It's very precious to me because it helps me carry goods to sell. Without it, I can't provide for my family." The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, filled with compassion, smiled and said, "Don't worry. Let's search for your camel together. We will ask the people in the market if they've seen it." The two called out to the crowd, explaining the situation. Hearing this, many people in the market joined the search. They looked behind stalls, under trees, and asked travelers if they had seen the lost camel. After hours of searching, the merchant began to lose hope. Just then, a little boy ran up to them, his face beaming with excitement. "I saw a camel by the river," the boy exclaimed. With renewed energy, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the merchant hurried to the riverbank. And there, munching on grass by the water's edge, was the merchant's camel. Overcome with joy, the merchant ran to his camel and embraced it tightly. Tears filled his eyes as he turned to the Prophet and said, "Thank you, Prophet Muhammad. You've brought my camel back to me." The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, smiled warmly and said, "It wasn't just me. It was the kindness and effort of everyone who helped that made this possible. Remember, when we work together and help each other, we can overcome any challenge." Grateful not only for his camel, but also for the lesson he had learned, the merchant decided to hold a feast to thank everyone who had helped him. He invited the entire town to celebrate. During the feast, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, shared more wisdom with the people. He said, "Kindness is like a shining light. When you share it with others, it reflects back on you, bringing even more brightness to your life. Never hesitate to help someone in need, for your actions can bring joy and hope to their hearts." From that day on, the merchant made it a point to help others whenever he could. Inspired by the Prophet's example, the town became even more united and filled with kindness and friendship.